Thank you guys for joining us this afternoon. So as I promise you guys all, we're gonna make this live and we will discuss how actually you guys can use Alpha AI Plus as a system of trading and use any one of our Fund2Go tiers to make you very consistent, at least $10,000 a month profit. This goal, it seems like, good to be true, but it's very achievable. If you just, follow what I'm saying, I'll explain why I'm saying this and explain why we're doing this. So first of all, if you already have Alpha AI Plus, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go through all the system settings and all the thing about Alpha. There's tons of videos on YouTube and in our members area and our page talking about, Alpha AI Plus. So I'm not gonna talk today about Alpha AI Plus, all the setting stuff. I'm just gonna talk about how actually use it and which tier you're using with Fund2Go and how actually you're gonna go with this plan to make a consistent $10,000 a month profit, right? So let's first answer some of the questions I get a lot, which is actually one of the most important questions I get a lot. If you have, if me or us, Alpha Auto Trading, we design all these profitable systems, all these system bots and everything, why would you actually, create or actually we take over Fund2Go? It was not us before, but we take it over. Why we take over Fund2Go? And we redesign it this way. And so I'm giving you now the money, and I'm giving you now the system. So if you use my system and make money, I'm gonna have to pay you anyway. So how come this is gonna work? I will tell you how. First of all, if I always say this, give me 1 second. Sorry guys about that. So again, if I teach this system, I had a call, but I have to hang up. If I teach this system, our Alpha AI Plus system, to 100 traders, right? Any traders, been trading for a year or more, guess how many of them will actually make money? Even though it's a very profitable system. So let's put it this way. If I bring someone, which already I'm gonna have an experiment about this in the future. If I bring someone, never heard about trading before, just brand new person, fresh graduate, whatever, never know anything about trading, and I hire him or her and pay him hourly, and your job is to take the signals as I teach you, and all you need to do is move your stop or move your target the way I teach you. Just gonna be a green line here. All you need to do, when you see the blue line, move your green line to the blue line, and that's it. You don't care about what happened next. You don't care about what's the profit, what's the target. I'm not gonna teach you anything of that. Nothing
Order
about that.
submitted.
Nothing about trading, nothing. Just simple job. Move lines. And I'm gonna give the system to 100 traders and let them trade for a month. The guy I'm gonna hire, which has no clue about trading, he's only follow the rules, and 100 traders. I guarantee you 100%, this guy will make more money than any one of this 100. And out of the 100, I would say 5 to 6 people actually will make money. The rest of them will lose, and they will give up. Is this a system issue or a, Alpha AI Plus issue? No, it's not. It is our problem. And I talk about this before. Trading, it is not an easy job. We are not trained since we're young to be free. We are trained to take orders, to follow the rules. When you are in a job, your boss give you specific task to do, and that's it. When you do it, you get paid. Since you are in school, so it's your subconscious mind work at this risk-reward thing. I'm working, so I know if I do this, I'm gonna get paid. Whatever certain amount we agree, I'm gonna get paid 100% if I do this. In trading, and all of a sudden you've been trained your whole life this way, since you are 4 years old until now. And then all of a sudden, you open a chart and there is no risk reward. Yes, there is, but there is no guarantee here. And your brain starts working. No, I'm not supposed to do that. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look right to your brain. You're not trained for that. You're trained to take orders and specific jobs to do it every day, and you take money for it. That's why I haven't another. I'm not gonna go through the whole process. How to actually? There is a way to fix this. And I made another video. If you go to our YouTube channel, I made a video about this. You can actually, practice how actually you can bypass this brain trick and, train yourself to be trader. So bottom line, we are not trained for this. That's why day trading is so hard. Everybody's talking about, because our emotions, our FOMO, and you start thinking something wrong with you. It is not your fault. Just to put it this way. It is not your fault. So don't be hard on yourself. If you never make money of trading, that's normal. Actually, if you make money of trading, day trading, and you quit your job and you make money, that's actually not normal. That's not normal. You are a very unique person. Or maybe you went to a different school or whatever. But normal people, they are not trained to be traders. No. That's why it is, don't look at anyone making too much money in trading. Most of them are lying, by the way. But if someone is actually making money out of trading, he's been, trained for years to do that. So don't be hard on yourself. You never make money out of trading. That's the majority, actually. That's why our job in Fund2Go is to find this percent. Why? If I find from out of the 100 people actually trading our system, because I know it's very profitable, 100%. If you just do it the same we do it, if you don't change anything, if you have a losing days and we have 2 losing days, and today was winning, but yesterday and the day before we have 2 losing days. That's okay. Not big losing, but losing days. We don't care about losing days and winning days, all this crap. I don't care, because you can go back to the chart and go back 6 months, 1 year, and you see how much money you can make by just trading one contract every day, 2 hours in the morning, and then day out, day in. That's your job, right? But the reality is 95% will not do that. They will take the system, couple of days. This will happen, by the way. I'm going to tell you this exactly what happened. What will happen? They will get the system, get very excited. They will delete every single indicator they have in your chart. They will delete all the system, everything. You're going to make a brand new trading plan. You're not going to sleep tonight. You're going to dream about tomorrow, this brand new start, this fresh start. I'm going to be a different person tomorrow. I'm going to stick with the rules. I'm going to make this much money. And they will give a brand new workspace and maybe clean the desk and maybe, I'm a new person now and blah, blah, blah. Come in the morning, join the room, take some trades. Oh, winning day, get more excited. Oh man, this is good, blah, blah, blah. Second day, they got a losing day. Oh man, what's wrong here? And then they're gonna start, once you have a losing day, they're gonna start going back to the chart like this. And this is gonna happen, because I did all of that. All right, what do I do actually? I see the signal coming, but the market didn't hit my target and pull back, but I see it's going down. What could I do to make it actually better? What should I do? I have a signal, yes. Good. But I need confirmation. I needed something that actually make it better. Because your brain looking for the risk reward. Your brain looking for the something that guarantee you the payment, the monthly payment, the salary. Your pain doesn't like the unknown. That's the trick. So it is not about you, yourself. This is the way you trained in your life. So you want to start finding the Holy Grail. And you're going to go maybe, what if I add the whatever, anything, like the momentum, or you're going to maybe try to find another indicator to, make a confirmation. And then you're going to use this, whatever you do, for 2 days, working beautifully, like you expected. And then the next day, or the third day, now you're not using the system, now you're using something else because you're adding more stuff to it. So it's not our system anymore. And then you start losing. And then what's happening here now? And then you saw a video, someone sending an email or video on YouTube, whatever, another person making another system that actually talking about how this system is never lose, blah, 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 blah. And then you know what? Yeah, I like it, but I want to try this one. I already have it. Let's try this one. And you're going to get another one. And you're going to repeat the same process all over again. And if this sounds familiar to you, please, type yes in the chat. Because this is going to happen. This is no doubt about it. It will happen. I'm not saying all of you, majority. This happened to me personally, many times. If I show you before, like 10 years ago, actually more than 10 years ago, how many indicators, I used to traders take this indicator and system as a toy. I always say like it's a trader's toy. Look now at your indicators and strategy list. Sometimes I log to another PCs to install the system, and I see they have more than 10 to 15 systems running with different bots. Why you do that? You try to find something that actually make you feel safe. The guarantee, the reward, it is not existing. Just to let you know, it's not. It's not about how the system is working, because it's unknown anyway. So there is no Holy Grail. There's none. Only thing is to know if I do this every day like a job, without touching anything, without inventing anything, I will make money. But your brain doesn't like that too, because how do I know I'm gonna make money? How? Maybe I'm gonna waste like 1 month. Like there is a guy actually I was having a meeting with, and he told me, you know what, just give me your system for 1 day. Let me try. I said, what did you say? 1 day? Actually, you know what? You cannot trade with me. Because you can't say that. You can't say, give me the system for 1 day. What do you mean? What are you talking about 1 day? Like, what are you going to do in 1 day? If the day is winning, you're going to buy the system. If it's losing, you're going to see. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I give you 5 days. 5 days is actually a good time to give a clear picture. And you go background and you go back and see. It's going to give you 5 days a clear amount to give you an idea. So back to the same answer the same question again. My job in Fund2Go now is find this 5 traders out of 100 that actually can take the system and make money, and we're going to make money also. Because when you go to Fund2Go and you pick any tiers here, and also I'm going to show you how actually you can use this tier with a simulation account. You can link it with your own evaluation account or PA with any account size, doesn't matter. So if you pick any tier, let's say you pick the Pro tier. So the Pro tier has end of day drawdown, there is no profit target. All of them, there is no profit target, by the way. No profit target, no daily drawdown, nothing. Your job is reach the safety net to withdraw. So whatever account size you have, if you're trading 20K, it doesn't matter which account size to link to the tier. It doesn't matter. You can have 20K account and choose the Pro tier, 5,000. It doesn't matter. 100, 200, doesn't matter. Let's say if you have 50K account and you choose the Pro tier. Okay? You're gonna trade. There is no drawdown, live drawdown. All your job is never exceed the 4,500 end of day drawdown. And when your profit is 9,000 more than your initial balance, which is going to be $59,000, then you got to start taking money, anything above that. by 80%, 20% split, profit split. And you can request to withdraw twice a month, every 2 weeks. But here's the thing. We have a max payout per each tier, per each account. So for the Pro tier, the max payout per circle is $5,000, which means $10,000 a month. So the max amount you can withdraw from Pro tier for one account is $10,000. You can have 10 tiers. And instead of 10, it's going to be 100. It doesn't matter. You can buy whatever you want. Same with the Elite. Max payout per circle, $3,000, which means $6,000 per account per month. I'm not going to go through, oh yeah, you know what, just make $100 a month out of the gate. Not realistic goal, right? But to answer your question, why we need this 5? Because if we have 5 traders, keep in mind, when you choose any account or any tiers from this, once you choose it, you're gonna have access to this Fund2Go account guardian. So you're gonna pick whatever account you wanna link, any account you choose, and then you're gonna start Fund2Go sync. It will show you here, and also you pick the tier, which tier you want, and you're gonna have access to this too, and then you close it, and then you start trading. That's it. You're done. Even if you start Ninja Trader or whatever, it's gonna be there. So we have access to your trades. And we can copy your trades if you want to. But we're not gonna copy your trade from day one. Because we're not gonna copy your trade on same account. That's not gonna happen. So we pay you this payout, even you are trading on simulation, and we are not copying your trade. We risk, but it's a very, unique idea. I'm paying for this 5-6 traders because I know, and by the way I'm talking now, nobody in the prop firm industry explain it this way. All of them say, get funded. Get funded for what? There is no funding here. Grow up. Let's be realistic. And you all know that. We all know we're trading simulation. We all know that. And big boys like it. When the prop firm just started in the beginning, I thought that the prop firm will be gone within the next year because there is no actual license called prop firm. It's not there. It's not existing. Right? But it's a smart idea. Why? Because it's, push liquidity to the market by trading simulation, bring a lot of people trading to the market without risking their own money. So it's a win-win situation. Right? So for us, if we have 100 traders, this 100 traders, 95 of them will not even make money. That's the realistic goal. But they're going to pay subscription because they will try. This is the goal. This is Apex. This is whatever. I don't want to name companies, but there's a lot. All the prop firm. They make money out of subscription. Period. Right? But they want you to fail. That's why they have the drawdown, the live drawdown. That's why I have all these restricted rules, blah, blah, blah. Some of them actually ask you to, record a video if you're self-trading. Come on. Because they're not going to open live account for you. They will not copying your trades. They do nothing. But they have a plan is, even if you get the P account and you withdraw money out of them, they know you will not last for 3 months. Because the rule is very restricted. So you will actually, if you have a P account and you get paid, 3 months and we're gone. And you can start over again. And you're going to pay subscription again. And that's it. In this business we have now is different. Because we are not paying you, like I see someone, I have a X company and I'm requesting $300,000 a month from one account. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Do you think they will give you $300,000 a month for one account? There's no way, man. It's not going to happen. They will find a way to, you broke some rules. That's why we have this max cap per tier. Because I don't want to lose money too. I'm paying a lot of, I already paid I opened 10 days ago now. I have already almost 6 payout requests now. So I don't want to lose money too. I want to make money and you make money. But the way to make it even is I'm going to max it out for me to not lose for the 3 month beginning, because I want to see if you can make money actually. And if you max out 3 months, every 2 weeks, you max out the profit, max it out. Like if you have a tier, $10,000, and for the next 3 months, every 2 weeks, you max it out, $5,000 for 3 months. Then you're gonna have 2 options. We're gonna give you 2 options. Either you're gonna have the same, not change, nothing, still trade on your simulation account or whatever you have, but then we're gonna copy your trades. So you're gonna have an agreement, contract, you're gonna sign that we actually we have the right to copy your trades from now once you buy the account, but we're not gonna copy it until we know that you are actually consistent trader. Because we're gonna copy your account and live trading account. So I don't want to lose money. But again, our system that gonna copy your trade, it has the daily max loss, so it's not gonna lose if you lost, like let's say you lost like $10,000 a day, you're not gonna lose. There's a lot of rules happening behind the scene, but we're gonna make money out of you, and you're still gonna get 80%, and you get 20%. And another option is we can open a live account with you, like live broker account, no simulation anymore, go live, and same 80-20%. If we have 100 traders that already we are copying their trades or have a live account with them, that's our goal. Out of thousands, that's our goal. How long it's gonna take to reach? It will happen, but that's why I want to teach you to trade, because I want you actually to be one of them. Because not because I'm giving my money away, because you're gonna make me money. If you are a good trader and I'm taking from you 20% from your trade, I'm doing nothing, I make a lot of money out of you. Because I'm not doing anything. I'm just open a live account for you, trade it for me, and I'm making money when I'm sleeping. That's it. But is this easy for anyone? No. That's why I'm teaching you actually how to make this happen. By using my system, Alpha A Plus, using this plan. So the plan is, you can get this any tier you want. Pro tier, elite tier, starter tier, whatever. If you want to make money, of course, you get the pro because it's, the max is higher. Let's get the pro tier. Now you already have any account with any other firm, like I don't want to name, but any account, any size. You can start now, get this tier. Once you get it, you're gonna receive an email. This email will show you to download the software Guardian, Fund2Go Guardian. You download it, it's gonna video about this, everything explained. It's gonna take like 5 minutes. And then you link your account, and then you start trading from tomorrow. From tomorrow, will be done. And then when you're using Alpha A Plus, you're gonna have 5 days trial. If you're not joining, if you joined, you already have the access. And then you're gonna join us every day in the morning in a trading room, and also we go live in YouTube every morning. And you're gonna take the trades. You're gonna use any one of these methods. So you can actually get 2 accounts, you can get 2 tiers, and use 1 tier with this, because we use one is fixed target. We're using the entry, the system will take the entry for you, so to enter the market for you, put the stop loss for you. All your job is to move your target to the next area. So this one here, this is my entry, this is my target. This is my entry, this is my target. This one is not. This is my entry, this is my target. That's it. That's all you do every 2 hours in the morning. The other one is we moving our stop loss behind each bar with market structure. So if you are long here, let's say, if you are short here, this one here, if you are short, you're just moving your stop loss behind market structure, you're still here, and you get this profit around this area here. You can have to, and also we have a template running. This template is made by itself since January this year, $56,000 or $6,000 down. It made for the last, and another one made for the last 180 days. It made $32,000, actually to be exact, $36,000. I should not show you now. Why not? To be exact, if I open InQ here, and just 1 minute, and let's make it 180 days. There's a video yesterday about it, but I want to show you now again. Okay. And we're gonna add the Alpha A Plus V1. And then we're gonna pick the swing 5, $31,000, yeah. Start from 6:30 to 8:40, so it takes only 2 hours in the morning. And we're gonna enable that. Let's calculate, and then you will see how much money it made. So we can actually, so now we have four ways now. We have the fixed target, trailing stop, and 2 automated templates running by themselves without you interfering. So you can actually get 4 tiers. 4 tiers. If you want to, because if you have already connection with any prop firm, you can just create simulation account. You can go in your here and go ahead and this account, you're gonna create one account, add simulation, you're gonna name it, let's say, let's say Fund2Go, name it whatever you wanna name it. Fund2Go, let's say fixed target. Let's say fixed. You put the account size, whatever you wanna use, it doesn't matter now. Account size. Can I make it 100? That's fine. Right? So this is gonna be the fixed Fund2Go fix, and then you're gonna have the Fund2Go trailing, and then you're gonna have another accounts for the for the other 2 templates running by himself. This one actually loading, let's see. So this one, $32,000, $6,000 drawdown for the last 6 months. Right? And then this 4 tiers, we're running with 4 different simulation accounts. On your job, wake up in the morning, join the room, take the trades, 2 hours, that's it. That's it. How long you will pass? This one here, the trailing, it made almost $14,000 for the last 25 trading days. So to pass the pro, which is going to be the $9,000, almost a month to pass the pro. For the fix, it make almost 6 grand. So the fix it's gonna need almost 1.5 months to pass the safety net. But listen, it's not 9 grand. So after the first month, you already passed one. You're gonna wait, and then you're gonna start requesting payout. Keep in mind, when you're requesting payout, your account cannot go below $59,000. It's not gonna break out. You can continue trading, but whenever you request payout, it cannot go below the 59,000. So there is no breaks here. Actually, there's no, only the break rule is that if you lose more than 4,500 drawdown. That's the end of day. That's the rule breaker. But for the money, it doesn't matter. You can, let's say, after you pass the 5,900, sorry, let's say account is 100,000, so it's 109 now, and then the next day you make $1,000 profit, so your account size now is 100,010, and then the request payout period came, and then you request this $1,000. You can get it. That's fine. Or you can keep trading and wait for the next payout circle and get more money. It's up to you. As long as whenever you request, your account balance should be above the safety net. That's it. So the first account, you're gonna start making money for the first month. Same with this one is gonna take you around 1.5 months, and another templates, it made an average for $5-6 grand a month. So the first one, we're gonna make you money, the trailing for the first month, and then the other 3 templates will take 1.5 months. So within 2 months, you're gonna start making now for the 4 templates, for the 4 tiers, you can max out by $5 grand. Every circle. Start from month number 2. Actually start end of month number 2. Half of month number 2 actually you can start making money from the first one and then waiting for the payout circle to withdraw money for the other 2 accounts. Keep in mind, if you trade and you request payout every 2 weeks, but you never max out, like you didn't take the $5 grand, one circle you request 500, one circle you request 1,000, one circle you request 700. That's okay. Keep trading, but we're not gonna advance you to more advanced trading systems, because we need actually, the rules is to max out the payout for 3 months without 1 month or without payout falling, which means if you max out your payout circle for, let's say, because you know 3 months is actually 6 payout circle. So let's say the 5 payout circle you max it out $5,000, and the 6th one you request $2,000. No, you're gonna have to start over again, right? Also, there is no resets whatsoever. So if you trade, if you pick a tier and you hit your drawdown, you just buy a new tier. As simple as that. And if you hit the drawdown, you keep trading, you're gonna pay this monthly subscription. Depending also, whatever, we're running a promotion now for Halloween. I don't know which promotion you have right now when you're watching this video live. You should see the promotion. But, you know, I think you have now the promotion for the treat 85. It's gonna be running until maybe October 31st. I'm not to be exact sure, but the one we have now is treat 85. So treat 85 is gonna be 85% discount. So the pro tier is gonna be $59, and the elite tier, if you add the treat 85, $42, and for the starter tier, it is gonna be, if you add treat 85, it's gonna be $29 a month. Right? And again, that's all you need from you. Nothing else. You don't need to send the reports. When you request payout, we will check all the rules and everything, and then once you approve, we'll be approved as long as you didn't, break any rules or hit your drawdown, whatever like that. You're gonna get your money, and you can get your money by PayPal. You can get your money by money transfer. That's the ways we have right now, and again, future doesn't have taxes included, so you can actually, I'm not going to be a financial advisor. You have to ask your accountant about this, but you have to also ask about how you're going to rule the taxes and stuff like that, right? So, let's say you don't have any evaluation for other platforms, or you don't want to use them. You can actually do a very simple stuff. You can go to ninjatrader.com. And create it and go ahead and get started. I'm gonna ask you to put your email here. So whatever email you have, I'm gonna say any email. Say you're gonna have this email. It's already used. So you're gonna create a new email and go create an account. And when you create an account, it will ask you to take 14 days for free trial. And then you're gonna exit NinjaTrader, and you're gonna, when you log into NinjaTrader, you're gonna add the same username and password you create for this for 14 days, and it will give you 14 days trial. Once you do that, you're gonna go here in accounts, create your simulation account. Do not use the demo. Do not use the demo. The demo is associated with your account. The 14 days. Create a different simulation account, like I said, like Fund2Go, Fix, XBYZ account, doesn't matter the name. Create the 4 accounts, 5, 6, 10, whatever you want. Get your, tier, link it out. Just all you need to do, it's very simple stuff, very easy. Mark your calendar. That's it. Mark your calendar. If you get the 14 days trial today, is 29th. So what is the 14 days? NinjaTrader will show you actually when they will be expired. Just put a calendar, like a reminder, 1 day before that, the expiration. You're gonna go again and create a new one with a different email, and then you're gonna log into NinjaTrader, and guess what? All the account you create is still the same. Nothing changed. Only thing they're gonna change, the demo. That's why I do not use demo. So any account you create will be the same. Same performance, same history, nothing changed. Everything the same. So now you have access forever for free. Nothing, you're not gonna pay anything, you only pay the tiers. That's it. All you need to do is every 14 days, just 5 minutes, create a new connection, log in. Take you 5 minutes. And you don't need to pay another firm for connection. You don't need to, it's free already, right? And if you already have, and you want to double your income, which is, you know, very good, a smart way already, if you already have any prop firm account and you're making money already, or you're still in an evaluation process and you want to double your income, you can actually, you know, link your evaluation account with any tier you want. Same thing. Same thing. Yeah? So, and if you don't have Alpha AI Plus, because this is the plan, again, if you don't have Alpha AI Plus, you want to trade Fund2Go tiers with your own system, that's fine. Trade whatever you want to trade. We're not gonna say, oh, you don't trade Alpha AI system, we're not gonna pay you. No, trade whatever you want to trade. But I'm giving you an easy way to make money, if you want, which is the Alpha AI Plus. So we're running now 5 days trial. So this 5 days trial, you're not gonna pay anything today. Whatever you decide, it's gonna be $0. But you're gonna have to put your credit card on the purchase, and we will not charging you after 5 days. And within the 5 days, you're gonna have the system running in your machine. You're gonna have access to trading room, all the materials, all the videos, everything. And within 5 days, if you don't like it, cancel, no charge. If you didn't cancel, it will be automatically charged in your card after 5 days. And so let's see, if you go now to Alpha Auto Trading, you go to System and Services, you should see the Alpha A Plus here. So the Alpha A Plus, if you go to try the 5 days for free, you should see it's $523 every 6 months. And again, there is no commitment. So even you get the 6 month and you want to cancel after that, you don't want to do another 6 months, you can cancel, there is no commitment. And then whenever you decide if you want to go lifetime, and keep in mind, this version is for only one machine. So the 6 month is for only one machine. If you want to use more on the machine, you're going to have to buy another subscription. And the lifetime license is actually $4,526, and this lifetime license is come with 2 machines. If you want to add more than a machine in lifetime, we can give you a deal with this, but it's not offering right now. And so yeah, take advantage of this 5 days trial. Join for 5 days for free. Try our system. Get yourself a pro tier, or elite, or start, whatever you prefer. Again, there is no limit for how many accounts you can link. You can get 10, 15, 20, no limits. And also one thing I never mentioned, it's very important. We have something called credit risk reward. How I didn't mention that? So the credit risk reward, we are actually the only prop firm doing this now. Which means we pay you by your winning trade minus your losing trade. And each tier has a difference. So the starter tier is going to be $1 per winning minus $1 per losing. 100K, which is, I'm talking about the NSN now, so I'm talking about the elite tier. It's going to be 125 per winner minus 1 per loser. And also for the pro tier, we have 1.5 per winner minus 1 per loser. And when you reach $100, you can actually withdraw. Regardless if you have a safety net reach or not. So let's say after 2 weeks, you make 100, it's a pro tier now, and after, let's say after a week, you make 100, you make like 100 trades, 60 of them are winners. So now this is $60, and 40 are losers. So this now, no, it's not 60 because it's one and a half. So $90. And when it says 70 winners, which I'm gonna make it easier. So 70 is gonna be 100, 105, and then 30 loser minus 30. So now you have a credit of 70 something dollars. Once you reach 100, you can request it anytime. Also twice a week, but you can request to withdraw. So this is also another way of making money rather than withdraw 80% profit. Another way of making income. And if you don't like to trade your own account or simulation, which I don't know why you do that, it's very simple and easy, you can choose your TradingView account. We have a special deal with TradingView. Once you subscribe to it, and this is going to be account sizing now. This now is not a tier. This now account size. This is a 50K, 100K, 250K, and each one will come with trading view connection, CME level 1 included, and it's not going to be working on NinjaTrader. It's only on trading view, and same rules, same everything, nothing changed. Right? That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I wanted to waste your time, but make sure to subscribe to our channel and also press the notification bell so whenever you are live in the morning you can join us in a trading room. Thank you so much for listening, and see you all in the morning.